Welcome in everyone. Welcome in on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. We got a brand new season. We have the April season with a brand new Egyptian warden, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool for an Egyptian warden skin, if I say so myself. But we're just gonna be farming. We'll be grinding the season. The Citadel is literally right here. So that's something we'll be waiting for. We also got a new challenge. I haven't looked at that challenge at all, so I don't know what to expect. I'll probably do that some of the time. But I won't be doing this challenge right now. But we got some legends hits to do. We got legends hits on both accounts. We'll be grinding both legends days, legends days, because we have on the legends day on the 15th as well as our 16. So I think we're gonna start off. I love that loading screen. That loading screen is really cool. They really know how to drop a really good loading screen for like a new season. That's really cool. Oh, I got a lot of Dark Elixir too. Can't really do anything with Dark Elixir. Can't do anything with Dark Elixir, sadly. We're gonna have to live with the little bit of Dark Elixir that we are gonna waste. Cause that's how it's gonna be. We're definitely gonna have to be wasting some Dark Elixir here. But we're gonna have to live with it. So let's start our first Legends army. Start the day right, shall we? See if you can get a decent hit point for the start of our day. Because I don't think it'll hurt anybody, right? So we're gonna do Queen Charge on the 15, and I'm doing Super Bowl of Smash on the 16. And then I'm gonna transition probably in another day or in another stream. I'll probably do, not sure what I'll do. I definitely want to cycle through some of my different armies that I do, so that I can get used to doing them while Citadel is basically here. So that's a plan. But hope everyone is doing pretty decent. Hope everyone's doing well. Queen is gonna start her way into the scatter as well, so I'm gonna push my army in. Oh, Queen got smoked. Wow, I literally forgot about the CC. I'm gonna pop King's ability so he can cut this out, so I can send everything through Eagle and heal there. I'm trying to multitask while I'm doing this because I'm trying to reset back up my, what's it called? Stream on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do. Reset my stream back up on YouTube. So everything is working through nicely. RC is working through. I'm gonna heal over here where the king is, because I know the king is gonna be a little bit of a pain. I don't have any more abilities other than my RC's ability, so we're gonna have to settle on RC's ability. I had the headhunters, but I literally sometimes forget that I have headhunters to use. We're still cooking through. We're still cooking through. Still got RC, still got headhunters to clean up. I could definitely use those headhunters for the queen itself. So we're still cooking along. We're still doing well. Miners are working through. I still have the headhunters that we'll use here in a set. I'm gonna let RC cook through. I'm gonna have to use their ability, sadly. I didn't want to use their ability through that, but I guess it's gonna be fine. We still got a ton of miners. Oh, I probably should have delayed those headhunters, to be honest. We still got a lot of miners, so I'll use the last headhunter here for that purpose. I don't think we're gonna triple this on. Time is getting a little bit behind, but I still think we're doing pretty decent. Headhunter is working through. King is gonna go down here. I want the miners to focus here, and I think we could get it. We could get it, but I think time is gonna be the issue here. Horn, welcome in, Training Kyle. How you doing, man? It's been a while. How you doing? Long time no see. I think we're gonna get. Nah, we're gonna fall short. We're gonna fall short on this one. That's fine. I'll take it. 97% 2-star. But welcome in on Twitch and YouTube. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're doing well, Training Kyle. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm not doing too bad myself. Just trying to set up stream over here on YouTube really quickly. Make sure everything is good. But it's been a while, man. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you, man. Really, really nice to see you. I've been up and about. Well, trying to be. I think last time we spoke, you didn't know what happened, but I'm not doing too bad, man. I'm a proper potion, cause my armies are taking like an hour just to train due to my barracks being down. Yeah, like last year. Yeah, last time we spoke. Yeah, man, not doing too bad. Still grinding myself along, as always. But I hope everything is doing good with you. You still playing LDOE or you don't play LDOE too much? I still play LDOE. I just haven't streamed LDOE in a little bit. Oh, we got another base. Another 16. Double poison. Yeah, I could hear you, Fridge. I could hear you. I could hear you perfectly, actually. I was just vibing out. What do I hit this one with? Let me just do this, I guess. I gotta hear you perfectly. Did your audio, was your audio cutting out or anything? Because it didn't cut out for me. It didn't cut out for me at all. It didn't cut out at all for me, but I could hear you. Wallbreaker goes exactly where I wanted to go. Thank you, Wallbreaker. And you threw out the Wallbreaker too. Perfect. Now I can get to the town hall. You don't hear audio? Yeah. You're not gonna be able to hear much game audio, and I don't really play with game audio either on my phone. Like very rare that I play with game audio. Very rare that I play with game audio. Very rare. Just trying to set back up YouTube thing. But yeah, I don't really play with game audio. I don't think I have a need to play with game audio. Oh, I didn't want you to throw. I was trying to you not to throw. I'm freeze again, so I keep my queen alive a little bit at least. Oh, she's dead. Jet bomb is gonna screw over here now. She's still spinning around the tornado. She's still spinning around the tornado. I don't think she's gonna survive this one though. Yeah, she's not gonna survive this one. Parking's ability. But I don't really play with game audio. I haven't played with game audio, sorry, in a long time actually. I haven't played with game audio in a long time. I haven't played with game audio in a long time. I'm gonna be wasting so much dark elixir. This is gonna hurt me so much. But I have nowhere to spend it now. But I don't have any builders to spend it on. But yeah, Fridge, I could hear you perfectly. I was hearing you the whole time. I was hearing you the whole time. We're gonna run out of time here on this one. This one didn't go bad either. Oh, you thought something was wrong? Yeah, that happens, but nothing was wrong. It actually was. I could hear you all the way. I could even hear the game too. But I could hear you. I could hear you perfectly. But I have game sound like literally off. If you want to hear game sound, I don't mind. But most of the time I don't. I don't play. You guys love stealing my donations for some reason. Why do you guys steal my donations? All my gems are gone now. Is this too loud? You guys let me know if it's too loud or not. Couldn't get any studs. Yeah, but let me know if this is too loud. I don't I will play with game sound. It's very weird I play with game sound. Very weird I play with game sound. But let me know if it's too loud. Doesn't sound too loud to me, but you still gotta let me know. Still let me know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I messed up. I'm trying to move my other tab into one. Alright, Super Bowlers. So we're switching between minors and Super Bowlers. This is gonna be fine, right? This is gonna be fine. Okay, this base is horrible. Try this strat on. Cool. Trying to make sure they can see YouTube chat correctly. Because I am using one tab, well, two tabs, but I minimize one into the other so that I can have it that I can see probably instead of having to go back and forth in between different chats. So it makes it easy for me. Where do you have to have working? No, I can't. Oh, glad it was Tesla. Yeah, we're waiting some bases. Waiting some bases. New Legend season. The new Legend. Yeah, the season itself, the new season, new season. So, we'll be taking some Legend picks. My eyes really off the game right now. I'm trying to get this set up. Oh wow, I let Fat Wall break it actually make it. Well, Warden is actually surviving through the ricochet cannon? Very rare that happens. Oh, not where I want to go for the good, but that has to be fine. Don't just kidding. I'm gonna jump because I know they're gonna go here around. When it's there, they're not gonna go where I want them now. That's gonna suck. King is on his own. They're not gonna go where I want him to go. The queen though, I'll try to push him by the other way. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. This sucks. This ain't go well. I probably should have gone this way, like I normally do. But I try to hit this base differently, so many different ways. He's great for you. He's great for you, actually. I think I still keep it alive. Oh, it's on spells. It's on spells. Nope. Well, if I use that race spell properly, maybe. RC's still cooking though. RC could save the wave, but RC's been doing all the time. I'd have cleanup, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. No cleanup. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. No cleanup, but it's fine. It was a bad fun at the beginning too, because then I dropped the wall breaker to open that compartment, which I was not supposed to. So we're gonna get it to what? We never get it that high. 86, pretty low. Pretty low, but we're gonna have to take it. Pretty low. Well, this is here. Let me just boost because it's solo. I think I have 20 potions. I do. Should always at least have 20 potions, because sometimes I forget about those. I maxed out again. I seen the max out more on this account than I maxed out on my other account.
There's no builder potions either. No builder potions. I hope you're ready for City Bell Horn. Ready to get drop 6 packs every time. Ready to drop some triples. Ooh, this base. I love seeing this base all the time. The monolith is in a dodgy position though. Monolith is in a dodgy position. Monolith is not really always there. I hope you're ready to start tripling somewhere. I don't triple, so I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm gonna hit this the same way I hit all the other bases. This is how I hit this base like 24/7. Oh, not bear. Come on, balloon. I genuinely wanted the balloon to actually go for the art tutorial. Because I need the art still for my build. It's fine. If it doesn't go down, it doesn't go down. I prefer that it's gonna be fine. I hit this base no matter how it looks. This exact same way. So if that cannon goes down, I'm gonna start the pushing. Cause I need the wall breaker to open there instead of there. If you understand. And then we're gonna have to just grind 2 mana. It does open up the cannon, okay, it does. I could have dropped a better chance, but it's fine. Oh, they walk. Okay, so they do walk. That sucks. It's dumb. That they walk. Where did they walk though? The wall break didn't open? The wall break went the other side. That's weird. I honestly thought the wall break opened that compartment. That was horrible timing on my part. Horrible attacking by me, to be honest. Only 8 walls and 1 second in my life. 100% max. Nice. So everything is gonna walk because I'm a horrible attacker. Nice. Yeah, this base is old enough, but I've tripled this base. You don't understand me trying to triple this base. I just made a dumb mistake because I thought the wall break was going to come out and it did. So we're gonna one-side this base because of my stupidity. But I don't understand. But if I made a mistake, it is what it is. But I've tripled this base probably 10 times over and over and over and over and over. So I see in Legends League, I see it in War, and I hit the same way, and I still triple it. So that's made a mistake. Because I always attack it that way, and then nothing happens. Let's even get this. That's done. Oh wow. Legends going horrible Z. Cause I just messed up an easy triple. Like I've been doing all my Legends there. A triple, 2-star, and a 1-star. The 2-star was a horrible hit, and the 1-star was definitely horrible. Well, welcome in Zed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I just do a Legends attack, save sports by the end. Yeah, nice. What army were you using? I use a different. You're not ready for City Bell? No, you're ready for City Bell, Fridge. It's easy for you, man. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Calories. Hope you all are doing 50 calories. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing good. You're ready for City Bell, Fridge. Don't worry. You got to go past early. Nice. How's everyone feeling about the new skin, though? I like the new skin. The new skin doesn't look horrible. $51 trophies, nice. This skin doesn't look bad to me, though. Just on the wheel. You're a little pusher then, aren't you? You're like probably getting demoted. Probably Eden's. In Eden's we might get demoted. Yeah, like I said, I've seen that base over and over and over, and I hit it the same way. On my 16, I hit it the same way. on my 15 hit the same way and I triple. I just made a mistake because I thought the wall breaker opened the compartment that I was supposed to open. And even where this mono was, this mono is never normally here. These walls are, this wall, I think this wall, these walls are normally here. So I break into here, I jump, there's an open compartment where these is, and I jump in again. I just messed up because I missed this wall break, I think. But they started this same exactly. I do not change it because the knife is not broken, no fix it. So I don't change it. No matter what mono it was, I didn't change it. It's just that I missed this wall breaker, I think. Where the no? Oh, yeah, my wall breaker was here. So I didn't realize my wall breaker died. My wall breaker died. Tom 11, nice. Nice. You fell behind her. You can get back up pretty quickly using Tom 11. Easier now than then, I guess. Way easier now than then. Cause you know back then Tom 11, like Tom 9, Tom 10, Tom 11, even now like 12, 13, but like 11 was not that easy to get through. 9 wasn't that easy to get through to begin with. So when you got to like Tom 10, it got a little harder. 11 got a little harder, then it gradually got a little easier. But like Tom 12, 13, 14 are probably be maybe the harder Tom halls. Yeah, Tom 16 is expensive, but using super barbs. Oh, super barbs, nice. I'm running a little bit of hybrid just to see how it feels at 15. But I mainly been running super witches. I want to run super witches again, so I'll do super witches. I do super archers, super archer bomb. The yetis and super wizards are really good. Yeah, super archers are still meta. Nah, you're not. You'll be good, Fridge. You'll be good. You're not gonna get demoted. You'll be good. Just have once you have like a solid plan, solid 2-star plan, you'll be good. We are probably in Edens are gonna be facing a lot of Town Hall 16s. Use Ice Ball Witch for ICG. Super Archer with these super barbs are still very strong. No matter how strong the riders are, they are Super Archers. The Super Archer bomb to even the Super Wizard bomb, Super Wizards are still gonna be strong. Yeah, the Yetis and the Valkyries are very strong. Not the Yetis, the Root Riders, they're still strong. No matter the debuffs they got like what, 2 debuffs? They're still strong. 80%, 34 and trophies on the wheel. Nice. That we like to see. We love crashing wheels. Crashing wheels are always good. But we're gonna face a lot of 16s. Like no matter what. We're gonna face a lot of 16s in Edens. I'm gonna face all 16s on Knights of Zion, which is what we're expecting. But once you have a nice plan, Fridge, just go with it, man. Not the same army might work on the same base all the time. So like in Silba, you can never always pick your go-to because you never know what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get mismatches, but I hope so too. But mismatches are more common than you think. Mismatches are definitely gonna be so common. Cause we always get mismatches in Eden Edge, which is expected. Cause we're not running like a whole clan of one town hall. We have like, I think our lowest town hall is probably 13, I think. 12 or 13, one of the two. So like we're gonna have 15s. We're gonna have like 4 16s if we have that much. And then we have and down. In Knights of Zion, which is the main clan, we just have 16s. And that's why we're working to find just 16s. I can call that. I'll get another 99% by Inferno Tower. I think the last war I did, I got closer triple. I think I had like a storage left. That always happens. My main army comp is quite simple, to be honest. Yeah, I think when you can go to and then like drift off to like different armies, I think it'd be good. My queen charge that would take too long to take down the base. I just need 15 seconds more to triple. That happens with a queen charge. Like no matter what you do, queen charging is still going to be one of the best strategies to learn, but hardest to continue with, in my opinion, I think. I like queen charge. That's why I do hybrid a lot to practice queen charging. But queen charge Lalo is like a different breed of attack. Cause alone queen charging alone is hard, especially if you can't keep your queen alive. You're investing so many spells in your queen, and then technically the Lalo is gonna be cleaner, right? If you're not going through the town hall with the Lalo. If you're queen charging the town hall with the Lalo, it's cleaner, basically. I was trying so hard to master it, but went from student master zone. Yeah, it is an up and down battle. Queen charge, any queen charge army alone is hard. Yeah, queen charge hybrid is easy. Yeah, it's pretty easy to queen charge hybrid. But like when it gets on to like queen charge Lalo, like Sui Lalo, like those type of strategies, it's gonna get harder to do. I've been using Electron Lalo, and that alone is an army you don't see. Electron Lalo, Zap Lalo, those are definitely armies that are pretty hard because it's a lot about spell dependency, and if you miss your spells, then it's gonna get a little harder. Yeah, this base is crown. I don't care about this base. I don't care about this base at all. I have not changed this in forever. I need to get a new base, but I don't focus on my 15 that much. My queen, I've got it. Yeah, so like that's like a big thing. You gotta focus on two things at once. You gotta focus on your queen, and you still gotta focus on your Lalo. So if you take out one of them, and if the queen dies, the Lalo has to take more of the damage. If the Lalo dies, the queen has to take everything. So that's two different things that's very hard to control. You have rare feeling E-Drag smash my base. It looks so, but sometimes E-Drags fail on this. Very enough. Very enough, E-Drags have failed on this base. Which is funny because this base is so compact. But I don't get hit with E-Drags at all in Legends League. I do not get hit with E-Drags. Like, very rare get hit with E-Drags. I get hit with Dragons. I get hit with the Root Riders from 16s. There's 3 E-Drags in there, but there's mainly Valkyries, Yetis, and the Titans, so the Titans smash. More Root Riders. So I didn't realize I get hit with Inferno Dragons, but Inferno Dragons, Lalo, Electron Lalo, well, that's Popcorn, but that's not Electron. E-Drags there, like, there's only 2 E-Drag, 3 E-Drags, 4 E-Drags, well, 5. But I've mainly been getting hit with Root Riders. So 5 E-Drag hits. But majority was either Smash or Root Riders. But this base, they don't show this base, I don't think. The base as they're actually hitting is completely different. So they're not hitting that base, they're hitting this. If you're not in Legends League, a lot of people don't know that. You can actually set a Legends base. Check out your base? Okay, I'll check out your Rush base. A Rush 14? Damn. That hurts. That probably hurts, right? A Rush 14. Let me do this hit before I check your base. I don't want the boost to drift away. But Rush 14. Oh, basically same base. Probably should switch back to Blizzard. I'll probably switch out of Blizzard soon on this account. I just want to be working on my queen charges. But I still think this is a skill you should try to get. It's hard to queen charge. I'm not going to say it isn't, but it is hard to queen charge. Especially if you don't know what to look for. So this one, when it comes to hybrid, I always try to like take it to town hall. But if there's something better like people and what's not, I'll queen charge easily. And one thing learn to try to do is deep wall break as possible. Because if you can practice to do like a very deep queen charge and a wall break, I should have 3 wall breakers, but I only bought 2. Same thing, I only need 2, but I should actually be bringing 2. So for this exact case, right here. So this is exactly if I should be bringing to you bacon. A car on the legends is the best way to train. Exactly. I think it's a good way to learn your army too. Not everyone likes Legends League, and I understand that. But I think when it comes down to Legends League, it's the best because you don't lose anything. And I think that's the best thing in Legends League. You don't lose your loot, you don't gotta worry about anything else. The only thing you really gotta worry about is your trophies if you really worry about trophies that much. But in Legends League, you don't have to worry about losing loot because you don't lose anything. You only gain, which I think is great. And I've been in Legends League ever since. I think we're gonna get this one, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna get this one. No CC needed, and we triple a 16. Easy as pie, right? Easy as pie. No CC needed, and we triple a 16. Hybrid is so strong. As you can see, hybrid is so strong. Once you get everything down pat, you can still triple. 15 v 16 triple. Basically 16 is still a 15. I know that sounds dumb, but defenses are you good at Zatlala at 16? I would say I'm okay. I won't say I'm the best, but I know what to look for. I know what to zap. I know how to Lalo, I guess. I'm not the best at Lalo, but I try my best at it. I can't triple with Lalo though, because I know what to look for. Okay, let me look at your base. You're very rushed. I'm trying to learn it. I have some videos on CWL doing like Zappa and Electron Lalo if you wanna check it out. It's all on YouTube. I am multi-streaming too. But I do a lot of Zap, I do a lot of Electron. And you don't see Electron Lalo at 16, so that's something I do. You think outside the box. Zap Lalo, Electron Lalo, Blizzard Lalo, whatever you could think of, I try to do. TikTok, I would love to join a clan, but I already am in a clan family, so I'm sorry. Night Suzanne, if you know who Close Gaming is, that is the clan I'm currently in. But nice offer. I don't mind the offer. Let me scroll back up in chat so that I can find a message. You mainly need active people to see the bell, it seems. My chat froze. It froze on me. I'm gonna have to wait for it. Yeah, but I try different armies. I try to do as much as possible. Just I guess to help out. I mean that should be the best word there. Doc. This is the correct. Oh my gosh, you said rush, but I didn't spell you to me this rush. You said rush, but I wasn't spelling this rush. Holy. Only one pet at Tom 14. This is tough. This is tough. I don't want to see this now. you said rush, but holy. Oh my. And you're going to 15. This is gonna hurt you. You're gonna hurt. You have more than one account, right? Well, not really spare accounts. I have 2 accounts, but both of them are in the main clan and in our lower clan. Welcome in, Ace. Thank you for the base. How you doing, Ace? Welcome in. And Ace is one of my clanmates, as you can see. QZ Ace. No, I don't have a spare account other than my 15, which is my mini account and my main account. But I currently don't have. Well, my clanmates are active too. You think you're gold? So that means you're building up a clan then. You're building up a clan, I see. Building up a clan is hard to talk. Like, I tried making a clan when I started playing this game, too. It's not easy. It's not easy to build up a clan. So I understand. Yeah, I understand. Building up a clan is not easy. This is Town Hall. Oh, Town Square, sorry. So I understand you truly. Building a clan is not easy. Yeah. What I could suggest maybe, Clash of Clans always has people in Discords looking for clans. So maybe you could give that a shot. Double combos. I don't know where you want to hit this from. King, I could try to get King get Town Hall. So I'm gonna try and do this. Give it a shot. And I do Euro a lot of enemies, a lot of attacks, so I'm fine. You got like 30 active people. 30 active people is not bad. Building up a clan, you have 30 active people. You're doing good. You can literally just do anything you want at the start and slowly build it up. But 30, you said 30 people. 30 people is a lot. I'm just sending a king to that town hall. 30 people is a lot to cap. And fully matched can cap. Oh, nice. You guys still enjoy Clan Capital? Like, I've seen mixed signals from different people about Clan Capital. That was a bad king placement. I'm back over here and Warden side. The Warden turns. I don't want the king to turn around. Sometimes when I want the king to actually turn around, he doesn't. And other cases, that was a bad chance. That was a bad chance, because I could do it again. Ice columns. A lot of people are not running ice columns because of the root railers. And that's not what you want to see as a smash attacker. You don't want to see ice columns in a CC. You don't see it on a CC. Yeah, I think it's best to save your words. Save your words, guys. Like, it's insane. Save what you can. The words alone are expensive. The equipment alone is expensive, and saving for equipment is hard. Like, it's so hard to pick and choose which equipment you want to use. You gotta pick and choose. Use what you a great way you're gonna use. I think that's the best advice if it's really good player, to be honest. Even if they're free to play or not. Like me, I'm free to play, so even getting ores for anyone in this game is hard to do. Because of how expensive it is. I don't know how to get this one. They're gonna filter out. That's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, bye bye baby dragon. Welcome in Alpha, welcome in. Yeah, but equipment is low. Equipment alone is very to gain. And what do you guys think of the equipment? The new Warden equipment looks really handy to use though, in my opinion. It really depends on your playstyle. I think it all depends on your playstyle. Depending on how you attack and stuff, you can upgrade the equipment that you're gonna use. But other than that, I think get all the equipment that is free, because you never know what's gonna happen, and I wouldn't recommend anyone to really spend gems on equipment. Will you bully him? Nah, I didn't do that correctly. I know I bullied that poor guy, but yeah, I just practice. It's just all about practicing. True, and I understand that a lot. Go. I understand that a lot. So like, what I mean by that is when you welcome in. I cannot pronounce your name. I that's all I can say. On YouTube. Why am I not using frozen arrow? So the reason I'm not using frozen arrow is because I want to max it out. So what I do here is I normally use a lot of the common equipment on my heroes, as you can see with the RC. Welcome in Yitter. With the RC and the Warden, it depends on the army I'm using. So with the Queen, if I'm using like a Queen charge, yes, I would use the frozen arrow. But the only downside of using the frozen arrow is because the Queen loses her healing. That's the only purpose. That's the only purpose. Because she loses that healing factor. So if I'm using a Queen charge, losing that healing factor is going to be tough. But with a Queen charge, it could go well. With a smash attack, the frozen arrow is not bad because the queen is behind the healers. I'm not using the giant gauntlet just yet. I know 23 is good, but I like to always max out stuff and then keep using it. How you expect me to pronounce their name, Frage? I can see I'm not that good at pronouncing stuff. It's not help his recovery. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I tend to always use the common equipment because I'm so used to the common equipment all the time, and I'm slowly grinding this up because I want to get it max. I like to use stuff in max just to get their feeling, but I switch in between them, to be honest. I switch in between Giant Gauntlet and you can see I'm upgrading Vamp Stash. So I want to use Vamp Stash and Giant Gauntlet together at a point, especially in Max Vamp Stash. Between Frozen Arrow, you can see I've been upgrading it. I've been upgrading it, so it's not that I'm not neglecting it. I have been using it. With ground armies, with air armies, I like the Rage Valve, especially when doing Super Archer with balloons. I like the Rage Valve alone, just for that reason. And I'm upgrading the Haze Valve for the RC and the the Hog Puppet, especially if I'm using if I'm going to use any army like hybrid I think will go well with this. Anything that I want to suit here in. So I'm working on using different equipment. That is the downside of it. I'm slowly using different equipment. This is my Town 16, my free to play 16. Mimsa, welcome in. You love the Hot Puppet? Hot Puppet is actually pretty good. Hot Puppet, Lala, I've seen the pro players do use the Hot Puppet. Even the Hazefell. I think those are two of the best for the RC. So I could swap either the Royal Gem for Hazefell or the Hog Puppet. Despite it being free to play, yeah. Any reason? I've been free to play all the time, and I've been so used to playing free to play at this point. And you can see, I'm not. A lot of people don't believe that I'm free to play, but you can see like this. But I'm a free to play so long, and I just wanna, cause a lot of players are free to play too. Not everyone buys the Gold Pass, so when I make content, I can technically relate to a lot of other players that are free to play and struggling at like Town Hall 12. That Town Hall 12 is that Town 12, Town 13 are where people struggle coming up because how things are expensive and how long they take. So like me being free to play the Town 16, I can show people that you can max out free to play. It just takes a lot of time. And it does take a lot of time. I'm used to it. I'm used to how long it takes. But I've always been free to play, and I don't mind being free to play in this game because you can still show people that you can max out. It just will take a lot of time. And I'm like I said, I'm just used to it. I've been free to play since it started. I never really thought about spending money in the game, to be honest. So I've just went along with it. Never added a credit card to my phone, so I'm just used to it. I try to help out, but definitely have to. Yeah, that's the thing for me. I feel like I have to get to a solid point of it being at a higher level to use it. So that's maybe why I haven't swapped out any much equipment, because I feel like the Giant Gauntlet needs to be maxed, which it doesn't. So we can use Giant Gauntlet. We can use Giant Gauntlet, and I won't upgrade this right now because I'm still saving to keep upgrading Giant Gauntlet constantly. So that's why I haven't maxed out Frozen Arrow. That's why I haven't put anything in Frozen Arrow. I have 20 hero bucks, but I should stop paying for packs. To be honest, I don't mind anyone spending money in the game. At all. People that spend money in the game, content creators and content creators wise, you keep the game afloat. That's truthful. When I'm at Town 14, should I skip what? Should I skip 15? I think I'll upgrade this. I don't know. It's up to you, Fridge. It's up to you. 15 is gonna take a long time though. I can tell you that. People have like way more than 20 books. So if you know who Beaker's Lab is, everyone should know Beaker's Lab. If you don't know Beaker's Lab, you're living on a rock. But Beaker's Lab has so many wall rings. So many wall rings. Me too. I enjoy farming it and just trying to get better at the game. So I that's why I don't mind being free to play. A lot of my clients are surprised that I am free to play too. Skipping 15 alone is gonna be tough though, Fridge, because you still will need your pets. So at least max out something before you decide if you want to skip it. Thanks, ASI. Thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate the donation. But yeah, I'm so used to being free to play. I think the people that are free to play in my clan, I think is me, Firefly, and Cellopup. I may be wrong. I don't know if Cellopup has bought anything. Hopefully, Supercell brings us to 17 after World Championships. That's a big shout, to be honest. That's a big shout. Yeah, at least heroes and pets. At least heroes and pets, Fridge. Welcome in, Brits. Welcome in. Michael Brits, welcome in on YouTube. Hope you all are doing well. At least heroes and maybe some pets. Especially the important pets. 17 after World Championships. I think that's a big shout. Because I still don't think Town 16 may not be very well balanced. Because I've seen a different kind of creators talk about that, like Galadon and the rest. Well, mainly Galadon. I can see why they say that Town 16 may not be balanced. I want to max in a day. If you have so many books, you probably can. You probably can if you have like a lot of book of buildings, book of heroes, book of spells, whatever the case may be, maybe the max a lot in a day. But I don't know, cause as we know, the archer towers don't have a new level, the cannons don't have a really new level, the mortars don't have a new level. What else doesn't have a new level? The eagle doesn't have a new level. Mono doesn't have a new level. So it's like at 16, it still feels like you're 15. The only reason you're not a 15 is because of the new Archer Tower levels, especially the merged defenses. I'll stack up on magic items so I can max fast. I do have 93 bucks of heroes, jeez. I don't need any bucks of heroes because my heroes are max, so I tend to do free to play series and show you how to master heroes quickly. It's gonna take a lot of time, especially if you don't have books. But if you do have like a book, I would always recommend like Queen and Warden, because the Warden's ability is like the best ability in the game, and then you can then focus on the Queen. You have books for years. You have books for years. But I have free to play series, I think, from. You have 12 accounts for it. You have too many accounts. I am surprised that I had one account at a time, and it still felt like a lot. And I think I didn't know if I stopped playing. Oh, I stopped playing for like, I don't know. I didn't stop playing for like too long on my 16, which was like Town Hall 11 at the time, or 12 or so. And I stopped playing for a little bit due to exams at the point, and then I made the mini account. I made a mini account on my mom's tablet, I think, when I was still doing exams, because it was work I wanted to play. So then I started playing 2 accounts at a time. You spend long on it? Yeah, that happens. Like, you're so used to spending more on your main account than your main. So I just enjoyed playing on this account. So I started making content on both. I don't want to say that I'm the best content creator, but I try my best. Yes, 12 accounts, like, that's a lot. I think the person that has the most accounts is probably. I think it's between Bosch and Galaban. I think two of them have the most accounts. I think. I may be wrong. Because they between those two, they have so many accounts alone. I don't know how they have so many accounts. I can never have that many accounts. But when it comes down to content creation, that is like your bread and butter. Not gonna lie, that's like your bread and butter because you can do so many different things. You can do wars. You can do I don't know. You can do so many different ways. So like I can see why having that many accounts can work. My troops split up right in the middle, bro. My hero split up so much in the middle of this space. I think I'm gonna one-side this. Yeah, you probably will one-side this. It's fine. I YOLO halfway across the base. What that's that. I YOLO halfway across the base. What would I expect? But if it's not help me wall for the final, yeah, I still got 5 walls. And I still have like a ton of walling, like Beaker. You're not gonna worry. You one-side this one. Like I don't mind. I like testing stuff out in Legends League. All the accounts are fully free to play and the highest is Restaurant 14. I just need 3 more and I can start my own class. Yeah, you could. Probably could. I want to eventually do like what you guys see, like how Bash does, like how he does like view wars. I want to do that. I want to do view wars. Probably when I get like a bigger content creator where I can do like view wars. I can literally let you guys war against each other and I can make it into a video. I want to try that. It will be a very long video because I'm not going to cut anything. But I want to try that. Can try now. I want to try it on a later date. Probably after See the Bell. Does that sound good? After See the Bell? I want to try that because I think what a Bash does, he does it so well. But I'm going to do it like just pull it from, let her just pull everything from stream. Everything, I'll cut it down in the video processor. I'll cut down like small parts, but I'm just gonna keep everything together. I know you guys will help me. I know it's gonna help me. But I definitely want to literally just have a viewer versus viewer war. I'll get 2 clans, so I will use, once Catfish lets me use Get Jericho, I'll use Jericho, and I'll use maybe Eden's, I guess. Once everything is free, and then I'll let viewers join one. I'll have one of my clanmates. I want you guys to be prize gold passes. If you guys are giving up gold passes, for sure. If you guys are giving up gold passes, hey, knock yourself out. Cause I know when I did that, I think I had a Citadel. I had a Citadel where it was like me and Jesse going head to head, and like me and him would go. I think we were going perfectly almost every Citadel, and everyone wanted to give me a gold pass, but like I turned it down. Like I'm so used to being free to play. Gideonski, I can see, yeah. It depends on which clan is free. Which clan is free, I'll go with it. Fridge. Well, whatever Catfish is cool with. I always tend to ask leaders, and it's so weird because I'm a leader, and I still ask a question because I'm so used to just asking a question just to make sure everything is good, you know. I always try to make sure everything is good before I proceed doing something. Cause I have so many different ideas I wanna have. Yeah, it's weird, Fridge. It's weird. I wanna have KOC versus Gideon's at a point, or where Gideon's and Eden's could put a team together and fight KOZ. I wanna have use code close, the rush type clan that close is in against other rush players just to see how that goes. I just wanna. I have so many different ideas. I just don't know how I want to execute them. But that's the answer there. I have so many plans. I just don't know how I want to execute them. I want to have viewers just versus like just versus us, you know. And it won't be Tom 16. It'll be the lower accounts at first because I prefer lower accounts first and then start with the bigger accounts. So we'll probably have like a 15 to 12 clan war where it'll be my account and four of my clanmates. I have lower accounts versus viewers. I want to do that. And we probably still will. We probably still will. That's not off the table, Fridge. EE versus UKC, that's not off the table. That was never off the table. We just held it back because a lot of people still wanted to do wars for ores. But now that they changed it where you can actually do more than one war, it's still on the table. It was never off the table. It was never off the table. Can you join for Citadel? Welcome in Mike on YouTube. Well, you could apply to the clan. It's not my clan. To be fair, it's not my clan. But if you want to apply to our clan, you could just join the Discord server. Why did you go there? I wanted you to go here. You can join the Discord server and apply. I don't know if they're gonna accept it though, cause I know it's literally right after Citadel, so I'm not 100% sure. But you can apply. You can apply. Yeah, but we do everything through Discord because it makes it easier. No, we take everything through Discord because it just, like I said, it makes our life easy. We can send an application, whatever time you level you are, and we just assess you. It's nothing like rocket science, to be fair. It's basically just give you like one thing, how you're gonna attack a base, and we go from there. I didn't drop my RC. Yeah, it's nothing too hard to go through. Pretty straightforward. We're needing players right now. We're currently recruiting more people for our different clans, anyways. So, especially our lower clans, so then you can get the action average. So that you can build it to join the main clan. That's like always a goal. For what I believe, that's always a goal. And I think that's another triple. Yeah. I haven't used my CC out yet. You don't have to. Cause I feel that's the weird thing. I know Fridge probably wasn't around. Probably Fridge or Ace, but I failed my trials. I failed my trials because how we did it differently than we did now. When you are applied to the clan, like how we go in and we do wars, and you attack your level. I was a town hall 10, town 10. Just bought the gold pass. Nice. Hope you guys do use. Yeah, you can send the Discord link. I think it is. As a 13, that is worth it. Ink is worth it. It is worth it. I can tell you that so much. I've never bought a gold pass, but I can tell you, the season bank alone is worth it. If you like to donate, you want gem donation is worth it. The skin is like just a afterthought if you like skins, but the extra training boost, the Iron Ton 13. It's probably expensive, right? Ton 13, Ton 14 is expensive, so to me it's worth it. It's worth it. I would definitely tell you it's worth it. Thank you for you guys don't have to donate biddies. Come on, I appreciate it. 20 biddies. Thank you, Ink. Much appreciated. But I think it's worth it. Yeah, but for me, this is a story that you guys probably never heard. Even if you're new people watching my stream from YouTube or Twitch, I failed my trials joining QZ. You wanna show me a base? Definitely. I failed my trials. So when I joined, I was Town Hall Town Hall 9. I was Town Hall 9 going into Town Hall 10. So if you guys don't know, Klaus has a video where I pushed my Town Hall 9 to Legends League on the old Legends system. You guys can still see that. You guys can literally just check that video. It is, if you go into YouTube, you type in 9v11, I think 9v11 in Legends League, where I tripled the Town Hall 11. It was a dead Town 11, but it was a Town Hall 9 at the time. So I was in Legends League pushing, and I started trials then. Did Town Hall, got to Town Hall 10, was pushing in Legends League in Town Hall 10, and I wanted to be a full-time player in KOZ, because it was just KOZ at the time. KOZ and Jericho Rising, and I was doing war attacks. I was afraid to hit Town Hall 10s that was like higher. So I would always hit the lowest Town Hall 10 and triple, but I felt bad doing that. So I failed the trials there, but I was doing attacks that a lot of people didn't do. A lot of people didn't do hogs at Town Hall 10 because of the Inferno Tower buff. Because you couldn't heal through Inferno Towers. And I still did it. I did go hobo. If you guys know go hobo. So I did go hobo. I tripled a lot. And I think Klaus taught me and told me, well, he sees potential, but I was afraid, because I was afraid to hit higher players. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was afraid to hit higher town halls. So he gave me a second chance, and I think he had a stream too where he told me to pick the top two town 10s, and I tripled them both with Go Hobo, and they were the strongest town 10s too. So I was afraid to hit at town 10. Not gonna lie, town 10 was challenging, especially you weren't able to heal through Inferno Towers. It was hard to attack that time, and then they changed it. So it was hard to attack as a town 10. But Charles now to Charles then is completely different. You just have to try your best in war. Like, so many people in my clan will help you. You don't have to worry about it. Town 13. This is a nice looking Town 13. Using some dragon riders, nice. Using the OG Hydra, so you're probably using a Super Archer Blink or a Blizzard. And Super Archer Blink. Just because you took on spells. That isn't look too bad. I don't normally do base reviews, but hey. We have downtime, I don't care. We never have downtime, it's all good. But like, everyone can improve in the game. If you're like comfortable with one attack strategy, use that. But then then it gets a little difficult when you get up in Town Hall. So say Town Hall, like Town 11, you should know 5 ICG, because that's like the strongest attack strategy at Town 11. You should know E-Drags. E-Drags is like simple, so everyone does E-Drags. Witches, if you're okay at witches, you can use witches at Town 11. But then we get like Town 12, Town 13. 5 ICG is going to get a little bit swapped out for different armies. So Yetis will take over. Titans will take over. When you get Root Riders, they will take over. So you're going to have, and like, there's still armies that are meta. So Hydra's still good. Lalo's still always going to, like, I don't think Lalo's ever going to die. No matter what, Lalo's never going to die. That you're looking good, Ink. You're looking really good. You're going to be able to get to the next Town Hall soon enough. But the walls are maxed, you're looking pretty good. I got my trust because it was 2 starring Town 16s. Yeah, like, and I started hitting higher up. So that's why you see me when I'm doing my videos in City Battle for Town 15. I'm always hitting 16s. Because I'm used to hitting 16s. So that's why I hit 16s all the time. To show you that, yes, there's a mismatch. Mismatches are terrible. I understand that. No one likes mismatches. You don't like being a Town 14 after going against Town 16. You're going against a Town 14, right? So I show players that you can still 2-star. You just have to have a solid plan. And even if I have a solid plan, it doesn't always work out. So that's why even if I fail in a video, I'm gonna post it anyways. Because things happen. And I'll try to stream suitable as well. So it will make it easier for me. So I just take the clip from stream on video processing, take that out, no editing, nothing, show you on YouTube. Just to show you the how everything will happen. New Town 14. That's a good idea. I think I have a video on starting Town 14 fresh, so you can check that on YouTube. But I'm gonna give you the heads up stuff. So anything new, CC should be done first. Laboratory, if you guys know, laboratory did get the change where you can still upgrade it. You can still upgrade and still do stuff in the laboratory. The potions, with the potions now changing, I would still do laboratory first. I would still do laboratory right away and book it. So you will either book your CC for the new troops, or you book laboratory to continue with the laboratory. Either or. So I would recommend what you do before you go to Town 14. Maybe wait for the next. You have Citadel now, so do Citadel, and I would say maybe wait for the next clan games, because what I do with every Citadel. So when I max out Town Hall 15, which will take a while, I will wait, and I will try to get every single magic item I can. That's the best tip. So get a book of building, get a book of heroes, if you can get a book of everything, which is like one thing you never see in a blue moon. So get at least all the runes and everything. Hi Deb, welcome in. Welcome in Pavnar. I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. You need a clan, Town 13. What I would recommend is join the QZ Discord, so Close Gaming's Discord, and apply. That's your best bet. Welcome in, Dub. How you doing? But saying to you, Ink on Twitch, save up magic items. So it gives you like a head start. Save your magic items. Save up your silver medals. I don't know why my phone is like this. This happens to my game all the time. It never looks this way. This always happens. But save up your medals. Be able to buy. CC and lab first, but be able to buy these once and then let them reset and be able and have enough medals to buy them again. Because reason being is you're gonna be able to have a jump start. You're gonna be able to do 2 hero upgrades with medals with your hammer heroes, 2 spell upgrades, 2 hammer fighting, 2 buildings, and 2 heroes. Ace, thank you for the 300 biddies. You know you don't have to donate, Ace. You guys just hang with me is pretty cool, but be able to buy these again. They will be on cooldown, but when the cooldown is over, be able to buy them again. Because then when you get into the laboratory, just a fresh print, whatever army you like to do at Town Hall that you did at Town Hall 13, when you get to Town 14, upgrade them right away. So if you like using bowlers, upgrade them. If you like using ice columns, upgrade them. If you like using hogs, do that. If you like doing dark elixir troops, do that. What I like to do at the start of a Town Hall, I like to get dark elixir out the way. So I spend, if I 3-star mix match, you gotta show it PK. I will. Like I said, I'll show all that and say, well, so what I do for dark elixir wise in my laboratory, you must use air attacks. Perfect. So balloons, hound. If hound has upgrade, do hound. If you like baby dragons, do baby dragons. So that's like air alone, you know to knock out. Dragon riders, that's a attack strategy, knock it out. So I like to start for attack strategies. Welcome in Gooms, welcome in on YouTube. So if you like doing air like you said, so dragon riders, that's a attack strategy alone. Hydra, that's a attack strategy. I like to start with top strategy. So air, dragon riders, done. Next air top. If you like doing E-drags, do that. For me, I like to knock out Dark Elixir because I always want to max out Dark Elixir in the laboratory so that I can spend every drop of Dark Elixir in all my heroes. Because heroes are going to be expensive at 14. So what I do first, Dark Elixir wise, I like doing smash attack sometimes, and I like doing ear. I like doing them both. I got you Gomes, I just explained something to Ink on Twitch. So I like doing Dark Elixir at all. So I max out witches, I max out bowlers, I max out hogs, golem, whatever, Dark Elixir wise, because I like to have my heroes down. So King, Queen, RC. At a time, I literally did war with one hero. I did war with one hero, so I literally only had my RC, I think. So I dropped heroes, and that's when I had no books. So I did heroes, I did my heroes, and then when it comes to lab, I dumped elixir in the lab, and then I would, before I did a laboratory upgrade. So when this laboratory upgrade is done, this wizard is done, what I would do is if I had a hammer fighting, I'll do the witch, and then I'll do elixir upgrade. So if I had two dark elixir upgrades that I wanted to do, which would be the witch and say the golem, I'll do those two with two hammer fighting, and then I'll do elixir upgrade. Hero pets. Okay, so Town Hall 14, you're gonna have a different set of hero pets. Town 14, you have the Phoenix. Well, sorry, Town 15 is when you're getting new pets. So Town 14, you just have your standard pets, I guess. Do you unlock new pets at 14? No, right? No. So you get the standard pets. You get standard pets at 14. So Lassie, Electro, Mighty Yak, and Unicorn. What I would do when you unlock this, so unlock this right away. So you have 6 builders. It's pets at 14. Yeah, okay. It's pets at 14. So first 14, second 15. Okay, yeah. So at 14 you get the standard pets. Unicorn, yeah, Electro, Lassie. What I would max out first is Unicorn. Unicorn is still the best pet. So max out Unicorn. And then you do the Yap, then do Electro, and then do Lassie. Don't go to your way to upgrade a pet, to be honest. You never had pets up before? That's fine actually. So your best pet, Owl. Yeah, keep hitting it. Yeah, I feel like I'm hitting it a lot. But do your Unicorn. That's just in mic on my phone because as I'm using the phone at all. But do Unicorn first. Do Yap. And do Unicorn straight to max. Or you can do it to 5. I would prefer to do it to 5 because of the potions. So do Unicorn to 5, do Yap to 5, and then do Owl to 5, and then do Lassie to 5. Yeah, Unicorn is the best pet. So what I would do is when I build the pet house. So it is very helpful. It's very, very helpful. I got you, Gomes. I'm gonna look at it. Don't mind, don't worry. Don't stress. I'll look at your base. But when you build a pet house, when you get to level 1, what I recommend, upgrade Lassie, and then have the elixir to upgrade the pet house again. I got you, Gomes. Don't worry. So that's what I always do. I always upgrade the pet and then upgrade it again. So I'm unlocking Electro while Lassie's upgrading. Because you can, while you didn't know, you can actually upgrade while something is upgrading. So if the pet house is upgrading to level 2, which will unlock Owl, you can actually upgrade Lassie while the pet house is upgrading. So this will be going to level 2 while pet house is going to level 2. And then you can upgrade level 3 while it's still going level 2. So you can literally keep on doing that, and you will have all of your pets maybe to level 5 while you have it maxed out for your Town Hall. Yeah, so you gotta keep unlocking, you gotta keep upgrading it to unlock a new pet. So that's what you gotta do. So you slowly keep upgrading it, and then you unlock that new pet, and then you have unicorn, and you may have yak at level 5 at that time, and then you can continue upgrading unicorn. So slowly do that, upgrade your pet slowly, because they take a lot of dark elixir, and your main goal is to have your dark elixir on your heroes. So that's your best bet to do for pets, because pets are a pain to upgrade. They all have to go to level 10. They're a pain in the butt to upgrade. So even if you don't have your heroes maxed out and you still have pet levels to do, it's gonna be harder, because every time you do a hero upgrade, you don't want to have your pets just being idle and not upgrading. So I would always recommend do whatever pet you can when you have the dark elixir. If you don't have the dark elixir for it and you have dark elixir for your hero, which you'll probably, if you have dark elixir for your hero, you'll have dark elixir for your pets. But if you have max dark elixir I have now, I would do a hero and then do a pet. Because that, to me, that makes sense. Because for me right now, Citadel's on its way, so I won't be upgrading heroes. That's the only thing. Yes or no? Nah. When you go to a new town hall, that is your new canvas. That is your new canvas. Do whatever. Do whatever you can. So that's just your best bet. Getting a new town hall is fun. Cause and unicorn is still the best pet on the queen. So you're slowly gonna upgrade the pet house and then upgrade unicorn. Cause unicorn is the last pet to upgrade. So you're still gonna have to upgrade your pet house to then get to unicorn. So it will take some time. Okay, Gomes. Like I said, I didn't forget about you. I did say I was gonna chat. So you can enjoy Town 14. There's a lot of new attack strategy at Town 14 that you can definitely learn. Town 14 is definitely Town 14 is a game changer, to be honest. Hybrid is still pretty good. Hydra is still pretty good. Let me scroll up to see your thing. So learn, even if you don't want to learn a new attack strategy, upgrade the attack strategy that you are using and continue with that. And then if you want to use a new attack strategy, upgrade it while you are doing the attack strategy that you're comfortable with. That's your best bet. Don't always jump into something new right away, because you may not get it done pat. So the best pet to use on your heroes, I would recommend you to use, because you have standard pets for Town Hall 14. You only have 4 pets. So Lassie, which is the first pet you unlock, will go on your RC because it can jump walls, and the Warden will have Electro Owl. I've always had Electro Owl and Warden. On the King, Mighty Yap, because it can break walls, and that's the best pet for your King. And the best pet for the Queen will be Unicorn, because of the extra healing if you want to learn Queen charges. That's your best bet. Oh, Town 16, you're very, very rushed. Level 30 Warden, you're really, really rushed. Gomes, this is what you wanted to show me? You're rush 14. Yeah, so you only have 4 pets, so those are like your best to work with. When you get a 15, it's completely different, because the meta of pets change. So you don't have to worry about 15, 16 just yet. Because the meta of pets change drastically. You're very rushed. You gotta get this fixed. This is hard to fix. It will be. It's very rushy. Messing with the cancer. Okay. You gotta get it fixed though. And see, he basically just has, you have like what, level 14? Level 14 pets? You have all the pets, but you're slowly upgrading them. You gotta get this worked on. At least get your heroes max. I don't know even a fridge. I'm lost with as much as you. But yeah, so solely do your pets. And what I do is I'm upgrading the pets that I'm using. So the pets that I'm using right now, what I want to use, because it changes. So when you get to Town Hall 15 ink, what you do is you can see that I'm not upgrading the pets that I use at 14. Unicorn is maxed out. Yak I have to upgrade because he's a new Town Hall because he only goes to level 10. Unicorn alone is already maxed out. So I'm upgrading Diggy because that's the next pet best for Lassie. So you can swap out Lassie when you get to 15 and upgrade Diggy. So I'm upgrading Diggy to level 10 and then I'll use it. I'm upgrading Phoenix to level 10 and then I'll use it some more. I'm using it right now for war purposes. So Phoenix is the next best pet for King. Poison Lizard, not horrible. Frosty. So you can use Poison Lizard and Frosty for Warden. Russian is good, so you get more out of your books and hammers. I can see that, but Russian is still pretty hard because you're not gonna always have the hero potion and the power potion. I can see why Russian is good for war, but like farming it back up is gonna be harder. Because farming a rush account is still hard. Still pretty hard. But I can see why people rush now, just because of the change of the potions. I think if they change the potions, like, you can really go to town 16 and have max town 16 stuff. And instead of, if you're town 15 and you're very rush, you get the town 15 lag. So I think if a lot of players decided to, if the potion change didn't happen, I think it would be normal to struggle to max out a rush account. But I can see why people have rush accounts. I've never been rushed. The only time I think I rushed was early days of Clash. My friend got me on Clash of Clans. It was a bad poison. He just showed me Clash of Clans at a point, and I didn't think much about it. He was like Town 7, and that's when Dragons at Town 7 are still dominant. So he was using Dragons at Town 7, and I was maybe Town Hall 6, Town 5. So I rushed to Town 7 just to get Dragons, and it wasn't like a horrible rush because you could fix. That was a horrible rage. Why did I rage? You could fix Town Hall. Yes, you heard a car horn. Yes, you did. You could fix Town Hall 6 easy. Like, rushing from Town 6 to Town 7 wasn't hard. And it wasn't nothing either. So, I rushed, used Dragon, Tactful Dragon to level 2, and I just maxed out from there, and I continued maxing. That was a horrible freeze, PK, right? That was the worst freeze I've ever used. And another horrible freeze. Another horrible freeze. That was a better freeze. That was a bad freeze, but a better freeze. I thought in a lot of these maps and these reserves and working. Yeah, they're having a break. They're having a break. Come on. Gotta give them a break somehow. They're gonna one-star this, aren't you? I'm not using my CC. I don't want to waste my CC. I have no need to waste my CC. Are we gonna 1-star or are we gonna 0-star? We're probably 0-star. I'm not wasting my CC. I don't care. I'm not wasting my CC. I don't mind it. I don't mind losing. I don't lose loot anyways. It doesn't bother me. I know it bothers a lot of you, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not pushing this account. But I max out, try to push it as high as I can. Does it bother me? Yeah, thought someone will replace my voice. Is that better? I don't mind it. I'm not pushing this account at all. I just enjoy farming it. Because that's what I do. That's what I do on my 15. When I get to Legends League, is like strictly farming till I get max. Push a little bit, upgrade to new town hall, back at square one. So that's what I do. With this account, this is almost free to play max, so it's like I slowly do it. It's slowly upgrade stuff because everything is expensive. And I'm gonna show you how expensive things are if you're not town 16. Walls alone are 9 million. Teslas is 20, so that's a full storage. I'm glad my heroes are done. So the last pet I have is the owl, which goes to level 15 at 16. I just upgraded the overgrowth spell yesterday, and I have 2 more hammers that I'm gonna use on the golem and the Valkyrie, and I just have those new stuff to do, and I have the dragons and I should have upgraded dragons ever since, because I'm using Dragon Raiders 24 god at my dragons, but I still have a lot of walls to do, which I'm actually just upgrading. 110 walls left, which sounds like a lot, which actually is, but it's not too much, because that's what I'm just farming to upgrade. And what I do always to keep my builders going is I always drop 5 builders. So you can say I have 2 Teslas, 2 bomb towers, and air defense. The last air defense, the 2 bomb towers. When this builder gets to like a less than a day, I'll upgrade another Tesla. And then when the builder comes awake, when I have a new builder free, you go to walls. So I'm always keeping things going. That's like the thing as a free to play player. When players ask how to max so quickly, you gotta keep your builders going. And the only time I use a book and a rune, unless I have another builder. I do have runes lying around. I have a gold rune and a dark elixir rune, but I'm not gonna use a gold rune just to do walls. I don't know why the sound changes, Fridge. The sound changes, like, the sound completely different on YouTube to Twitch sometimes. PK, there's a goblin builder, 10 gen for all. Hell no. We want to just punch the goblin builder. Can we just punch the goblin builder, guys? I dropped from Legends today and from 70 walls. Nice. I'm eventually drop a Legends League, but I'm so used to being Legends League. That's the thing. It's harder to drop out of Legends League than to get in Legends League. That's the unlucky thing. It's so easy to get a Legends League than to drop out of Legends League. The Goblin Builder is a scam? Exactly. Goblin Builder is a scam. He's literally gonna tell me, oh, that great wall. But yeah. Goblin Builder spam. Cookie the 6 builder occupied? No. I don't see a Goblin Builder. What Goblin Builder are you talking about? He's not on my radar. How a challenge for me to stay in Legends League? You better stay in Legends League. You better. For the rest of the month, stay in Legends League. So right now my warden's level 35 and Queen is 62. Welcome in, Slayer. You can't afford the Gun Builder. I know, but the Gun Builder that's a lot of gems just to do one upgrade. Going back to Legends League now, nice. What I recommend too is, at least if you want to rush, at least max your heroes and lab. And 1 or 2 packs like you like doing. Yeah, whole month. You better stay Legends League for a whole month. You gotta do some risky attacks too. But at least max your heroes. At least the Queen Ward, like, at least max all your heroes. Cause the Warden is still the best hero. Is a Wolf and Clash. Nice. How you doing, Level Boy? How you doing, man? But yeah, I still recommend to max your heroes. If you wanna rush, it's okay. But at least max your heroes. Cause heroes matter so much in this game. When it comes to war or just farming. 1 level matters a lot. 1 level on a hero matters more than you think. So I would still recommend to max your heroes at least. But if someone wants to use the Goblin Builder, do it. Use the Goblin Builder. I don't have gems for Goblin Builder. That happens when I spend my free to play gems on donating CC. That happens all the time. Yeah. My at least maxing out everything is always ideal. And then going up. Because it may seem harder to max out because it takes a lot of time. But in hindsight, it's easier. Because if you decide to rush, you're not gonna be able to do all the attack strategies you see every content creator, every pro player does, because you're not maxed out. Yes, the potions max you out, but you still gotta understand the attack strategy to use it. You know, still understand it to use it because you can't just go hindsight and use a attack strategy that you have no idea what you're doing. So that's the thing. I think I'm gonna full send into Town Hall. Should I? Nah. I'm gonna go safe and do this. Last month I ended at 57.29 and I was lunch for 3 to 5 days. Yeah, that's nice. Being lucky on defense is like 50-50 in Legends League. It's either you have fun in Legends League and are good in Legends League and you take good defenses, or you're just very lucky and you get 3-star 24/7. You never use super boulders? Nice. Super boulders is definitely army that you gotta get used to. Not everyone can just jump out their skin and decide to do super boulders one day. You gotta learn it really well. Super boulders, any smash attack you gotta learn well. You really gotta take like the time to learn super boulders. I'm alone again? No, yeah, it seems well. It seems like you're alone again. Fraser's alone again on YouTube, it seems. I took way too long just talking. I took way too long just talking to chat. But that happens. Happens when you're just talking to chat. It's good army to learn though. It's good army to learn. If you get a smash attack army down, that will help you and your clan because you're gonna get used to a new attack strategy, and then you're slowly gonna work yourself into different attack strategies. It is a hard attack strategy sometimes to learn because if you don't understand with bowlers, their AI and stuff, they can screw you over, and I'm telling you from experience. They can screw you, but they're still strong. I've seen them walk and still do really good. We're gonna time fill this one, I think. I'm gonna waste this jump because it's not gonna go anything. I'm gonna time fill this one because I took a little bit too long to walk my troops. To ward and walk, I say. I took a little too long. What's your least favorite troop? You say Valkyries? I'll be slightly stream. I'm mostly air attack too. I just gravitate to war, strictly like war armies. So that's why I'm using sub-bowlers. I'm gonna use super witches. I'm gonna use Hydra. I'm gonna use Electron, Lalo, Zap Lalo. So this is just practice, to be fair. I don't mind Valkyries. I've used Valkyries since Town 9. That's why I use a trophy push with. So I'm not gonna say that I hate Valkyries. Why would I hate Valkyries? But if you're comfortable with air, and air is not easy to learn, so I commend you to liking air a lot. I like both. I like any style of attacks, from Skelly Donut, which you see these pro players use. I'm horrible at Skelly Donut. I think that's the only army that I'm not strictly good at. Skelly Donut. I definitely wanna stream trying Skelly Donut again. But Skelly Donut is very hard. You have to be very precise. If you miss by one tile, you're gonna fail. I know that sounds weird, but like missing by one tile in that army is very easy. Just missing by one tile. That army is definitely an army that I want to continue learning. So That's probably one of them. But I don't mind Valkyries. I've used Valkyries since before Legends League change happened. And I think I got my personal best. I haven't touched my personal best. This was my personal best at Town Hall 11. Yeah, 5883. Yeah, I like Hydra with Super Archers. I like Hydra with Blizzard a lot too. Because that's still meta. That's still a meta attack strategy. I'll probably use that next stream. How does that sound? Next stream probably be War actually. Yeah, next stream be City Bell. So hopefully I don't normally have a schedule, so I'm not gonna base it off a schedule, but you can join my Discord. I let you guys know when I am streaming. So you can join my Discord. So we work from that. My least favorite troop. That's a hard question, Fridge, because I don't mind any troops. But saying least is a bad word. I'm gonna say my that's hard. My least favorite troop. Probably a troop that I don't use too much that I need to continue using. Yeah, I like the Super Archer bomb with the clones. I don't use it much with the Super Wizards because it's different. But if I do use it, it's with a wombo combo. The wombo combo is Super Archers and Super Wizards. So 2 and 2. Yeah. The least one though. That's a hard question. Can I base it off the super troops? I think the least is probably Super Valkyrie. It's making its comeback though. But when the Super Valkyrie was a Super Valkyrie was my least favorite one to use. Cause I guess I wasn't best with it. Namagon is pretty useless. Yeah, I can see that too. Thank you, Ace. Ace for another 200 biddies. Got a gold bid again. I appreciate you, man, Ace. I appreciate you a lot. Appreciate the 100 biddies. You know you guys, you know you don't have to donate biddies at all, but I do appreciate the love, man. But you have a good one. Yeah, sure. Yeah. The Super Argus definitely was my least used one. All these super troops, all the troops in general. I used the Super Giant a little bit. I've used when the Super Dragon was meta. And Ace Fred's told you about it on YouTube. But yeah, the Super Dragon when it was straight meta with the skeleton spells, I used that. I used the Super Hog, I used the Super Miner here and there. I do like the Ice Helm though. I gotta use the Ice Helm. That's why I forgot to use. I was supposed to use the Ice Helm for my Lalo. My favorite Inferno Dragon, Super Dragons, and Ice Helm. Yeah, I like the Ice Helm for like Lalo purposes. That's really really good. The Sneaky Goblin, still one of the most used super troops. Like between the Sneaky Goblin and Super Wallbreaker, those are the two most used super troops in the game. And that's strictly just farming. And then for war, Super Archers and the Super Barbarians. Those are what I see a lot, especially just with the Super Barbarians with Super Archer Bomb. There's still the attack strategy Super Archers did use, which was the Yetis and Super Archers. I don't know if you guys remember that. Ace is a child, he definitely is. The Super Archer and the Yetis, I don't know if you guys remember that attack strategy. I don't know if you guys remember that. You never use Super Wizards? You should use Super Wizards. There's a attack strategy that Clash Bashing did that he does a lot at Town Hall 12 and even Town 15. He uses the Yetis with his Super Wizards. You may need to check his channel. He does that a lot. You can check his channel. He does that attack strategy a lot. That is very strong. With the bat spells, very strong attack strategy. I use the Super Minions for the Super Minion Bomb. Like you guys probably see the pro players use a lot. I use that. I like the Super Witches. I haven't used Super Witches in a little bit. They did get a new level, so that's why I want to use them. Yeah. Yetis and the Super yeah, you've seen that attack strategy. Yeah, I've used that attack strategy. That's actually pretty strong. It's died down though. It's died down a lot, but it's used. But Bash now uses the Yetis and the Super Wizards with the bat spells. That attack strategy is so strong. I think he said he learned it from who did he learn it from? He did. I think he learned it from. It's Adam. I can't remember. Super yeah. Super are slow, but they're still very powerful. I feel like they've gotten faster now. I don't know though. I haven't used them in a while. I was told that super bridges are good. They're just slow. Yeah, they're very slow. But that's the thing is with the super bridges you have to be quick. Same with the super bowlers, but you can be a little slower with super bowlers than the super bridges. Because the super bowlers have that triple bounce and they do a lot of damage with the raid spell, you could take your time with the super bowlers, but the super bridges you can't. Because they're mainly based on their big boys. Because the big boys do more damage than them, I think. So with the super bridges, you gotta be quicker. You can't do you can't really do like a minute and a half warden wall or half a minute of warden wall. You can't. You could do a minute warden wall, but then you gotta be quick about it. But the super bridges are very slow. They really are. That's one thing you have to be fast with them. One super troop that I haven't seen a little bit now is probably going to be the I guess one I haven't seen in a little bit. The rocket loons I use a lot. I've used the rocket loons for like funneling a blimp into the melee base. So rocket loon is definitely good. Um Maybe it's super miners. I think the super miners I haven't seen much of. There's a buff to spawn. Yeah. So the supers are actually quicker, a little quicker now. Because of how their spawn is. They're a little quicker. So I want to use those. Twin Hog is still very strong. So you can never count out the Super Hog Raiders. But I haven't really seen much of the Super Dragons, the Inferno Dragons. Super Dragons aren't bad either. I've seen them in a little bit of the pro scene. I still watch a little bit of pro wars here and there from Suzy Gaming and Let's Know and those. So I watch a little bit of pro scene, and I see a little bit of Super Dragons. I see sometimes some Inferno Dragons. I see a lot of Rocket Loons. I see a lot. I don't really see much of the Super Boulders sometimes, but I do see a lot of Super Troops. So they're still really useful. And that's the fun thing about super troops is that it's all about your playstyle. If you don't like using smash attacks, you won't really use super bowlers or even like titans alone. I don't see much people use titans as much. I don't see much people use titans. I haven't seen anyone use titans in a while. I've used them, but I haven't seen like any other players use titans and like mass titans. Clash of Art, yeah, I watch a little bit of Clash of Art. I know I was forgetting someone. I know I was forgetting another name. That's where he got the attack strategy from Eric. The Yetis and the Super Wizards. I used to use Super Archer Blame, then bring on Super Giants and Super Archers. I haven't used them forever. Learned from Moose. Nice. I know I was forgetting another content creator. There's so much more that I'm forgetting too. But I watch Suzy, I watch Lex, I watch Eric, I watch Adam, I watch Clash Playhouse. There's some other people that I'm forgetting that has not come to mind right now. They probably come later. But I watch a lot of those guys and girls. I think Super Dragons got a bad spotlight because of the event. I think so too. I think so too. I think the Super Dragon event gives the Super Dragons a bad look. Because a lot of people start using them afterwards. Super Dragons are really base dependent too. You can't just chuck them at singles and think you're going to triple. It's not always going to work. It's not always going to work out. But Super Dragons are definitely... I think definitely got their bad light a little bit. Sadly, we got Mass Darkness, so I'm gonna sadly have to wait for this to be done. Do I have potions? I have potions. What am I doing? Hopefully I can get this knocked down a good bit. I want to get it knocked down a good bit so I can, if I need to drop it again, I can. Or I'll just drop a new pet so I can use Diggy. Queen Charge Super Dragons. That's actually very handy. I don't know the last person that I've seen use this. People still have a use for them. They're still useful. But I mean, like, the majority player base don't use it that much. This guy, I know this guy's using. What did I get hit with in here? I got hit with Root Riders, got hit with Dragons, Dragon Raiders, only 3, so that's a little bit of a Hydra. Suparcha Blink with the Hydra. Valkyries with a, this is a hodgepodge. He has Valkyries and E-Drags. A little bit of a hodgepodge army. He is Queen Charge one side and yeah, that is popular. Queen Charge one side and the Flame Flinger and just spam the E-Drags in the middle, yeah. That's common. The Flame Flinger or the Siege Barracks. One of those two are definitely good for funneling. This one is Yetis with Root Riders. More Root Riders. This one has an Ice Hound in it. This one, I don't know why he's got an Ice Hound in it, but he has an Ice Hound with a Titan. He has the Inferno Dragons. He has 4 Ice Golems. I don't know he has 4 Ice Golems with a Lalo. But he has 4 Ice Golems with a Lalo. E-Drags, Titan, Root Riders, E-Drags with Dragons. This one just has straight Sneaky Goblins. No, I didn't. I didn't even know there was a tournament. I didn't know there was a tournament for Build-A-Pace. I forgot the last one I watched was when they did the content creators. I think it was Judo. There was Carbon, Beaker. I think Beaker was there. Bash was there. I think. So that was a while ago. That was the last Build-A-Pace tournament I actually saw. More E-Drives, Hydra. This one was 20 wizards. Holy, 20 wizards. More Root Riders. So Root Riders are still being used a lot. Oh, that one? Oh, I thought that was an old one. I remember seeing an old one with them. I didn't know that. The most recent one I probably didn't watch. But I know there was an old one that they did. The most recent one was when, Fridge? Was it like a couple of weeks ago? But I know there was a very old one like a couple of years ago that they did. When Build-A-Pace was like recently Build-A-Pace recently dropped. We don't have nothing to do over here. We do have another army, but I'm not going to boost again. I don't waste another potion just to do one hit. Yeah, I've seen that army. Super Dragon is still useful. Like, armies are still useful. It's like, you have to find a way how you want to use them. So, I may not have a use to try Super Miners. I do use Super Miners in Raid Weekend. Just to like spam and then and get rid of it. Like that's what I do in Build-A-Pace sometimes. I still use in Raid Weekend. I still use it was less than 2 months ago. I probably didn't watch the new one then. I probably didn't watch the new one, Fridge. But I haven't found a use for me personally to use Super Miners, so I haven't used them. I've used Twin Halls once or twice. I haven't gone back to it. So there's still use for different armies. It's like finding the use that you want to use them for. That's the thing. Welcome in Donaldo on YouTube. I should watch it? Okay. I haven't watched much Build-A-Pace content. Because I don't see much people do Build-A-Pace, I've made a video on Build-A-Pace a little bit, talking about clan games. I still recommend I always do Build-A-Pace for clan games. Because you can do more tasks, you don't have to wait for anything. And I just grind Build-A-Pace to max out clan games. And I do it all the time, and I'm maxing like the first 2-3 days. Sometimes the first day if I want to go all out, but most of the time I'm trying to record videos, so I take my time on it. I should watch it? I'll try to. Welcome in, Donaldo. I'll check you out. let me just do a build a base start. I don't mind build a base. Build a base is just a how I just relax and spam everything. I don't mind to max it or not max it. I will max it eventually, slowly but surely. The loop does take a while to do anyway, so I don't like hardcore do it every day. But I just let some stuff line up for it, and I do a hit here and there, and then I slowly but surely will max it up. But this is definitely one that will take a long time to max out. I can tell that for certain. It will take a while to max out build a hall. Like it's still triple. I do like this army. I've used this army so long now, and I've been using it forever since I started build a hall. So that's like a thing. When you do build a hall, just upgrade. Just do an army that you like using, and upgrade it. That's what I do every time. I always love doing an army that I always love a great army I like to use. What's my thoughts on Clan Capital? Ooh. I like Clan Capital. I like the aspect of Clan Capital. But a lot of people don't like it now. Hopefully they could add more stuff to Clan Capital. Is either I don't know, maybe a new place to raid, something different, because we just doing the same thing over and over every weekend, and everyone mainly only does raid weekend for the medals, so hopefully they can add. Okay, hopefully they can add new content to it. That's always the bottleneck, new content, right? So hopefully they can add new content to build a hall, not build a hall, Clan Capital. Either add a new someone new to raid, a new site to raid, whatever, a new capital raid, something new to raid. Because if we're just raiding the same things over and over, we're using the same attack strategies. It's either I'm using miners or I use the root raiders. Why did I say root raiders? Using the bat spells, the graveyard spells, sorry. So that's what I use most of the time. And if I want to just switch it up, I do. But I don't switch it up all the time. I do switch it up though. Sometimes I like using the golem. I like using the golem. I like the golem. To me is my most fun troop to use. It should have more purpose. Yeah, I can see that. Welcome in, Faraz Gaming. Welcome in. Maybe if you could, like how we do raids and stuff. One I would think one quality of life change I would like to see for raid weekend is that, you know how you can go into a raid and you have to hit every capital separately. You should be able to switch through all of them, like how we go into war. So if I would hit Clan Pete and I want to go down, I should be able to just click and go down like if I was in a war. I think that would make it easier. Because I hate clicking in, I have to click back out, and I have to click back in again. So I think that would be a good quality of life thing for it. Maybe they could have more rewards instead of you just getting rare medals. You should be able to maybe get maybe a rune or I don't know. Say you have to defeat, say 6 clans, and able to get maybe a rune or a book or something different. I don't know, something different they could add. Make it feel like you don't have to do raid weekend just to get rare medals, and you do it again next week. Next raid time. Something cool to add is to have dual option where 2 people attack at the same time. I can see that, but I still think it would be a little bit confusing too, because then if someone one shots it, the second attack may be wasted, I guess. I don't know. I can see where you're coming from though. Ooh, nice looking tower 15. The walls are still pretty low level. Bomb tower is definitely a little lower, but it's still working on it. Heroes are very low. Only level 16 champ at town 15. That's tough. Like I said, when it comes to heroes, it's just an optional thing. Yeah, I can see that. Where you see someone's like, no, when their raid is not like finishing off and they're not gonna triple, you should be able to attack it right away. Yeah, I can see that too. But when it comes to like town 15, I still recommend to have your heroes at least a high enough level, because heroes, when you get higher in town halls, heroes matter so much in this. It really, really does, especially for war. And if you're not able to be a town 15 and triple a town 15, that means something. If you're a town 15 and you cannot attack a town 15 and triple it because your heroes are low, I know everything may not go well, but if you have like level 16 heroes and stuff, you're not going to be able to triple town 15. So rushing is not even just hurting you, it may hurt your clan. If your clan doesn't care about it, it's fine, but I know most of the time you attack, you want to triple. So like when you hit a base and you can't even get a 2-star, yeah, that's the air king. We giving our king too much hate, man. We giving our king too much hate. I think I maxed my queen and king at the same time, and then I followed my word on RC. I do neglect the king. I understand that. I do neglect the king, but I just upgrade the king and leave him. I don't use the book, so my queen is always gonna get a head start. Every time I get a book, I upgrade my queen or my RC or the warden if I have to. So those heroes always get the benefit and the king. I just upgrade the king and let him rest for the 8 or so days. My king was 10 levels behind with when I maxed the others. 10? Oh, you take them too far. At least 5. At least 5. If my queen, well, say my queen is 90, 95 right now, and we had to go to level 100, right? And my king is 95. My queen will be 97 because that's 2 bucks, and my king will be going to 96. At least. Depending on how long the heroes take. Sometimes my queen may be 3 levels ahead than the king. But I try not to get too far. If I do max my queen before my king, which 99% of the time will happen, I can just upgrade my king and let him rest. You working out now? You're fine, Fridge. You better get a max. You better have 10 hero bucks right now to max them before City Bell. I'm just kidding. You better get 10 bucks maximum right now, ready for City Bell. Okay, all grumbles. Never good to see all grumbles for a smash attack, especially because I'm using a flame flinger. But what we call this YOLO. As I like to tell my climates, YOLO. Full out YOLO, as we say. I don't have your streaming money. Why are you talking about streaming money? I don't buy the Gold Pass. I've never even put a credit card on this account. Ever. None of my accounts have my credit cards on. Well, credit card, because I don't even use my credit card. I know that sounds weird, but I don't use my credit card. And it doesn't put much focus to me, I guess. Because I've always been free to play, so I've just stuck with it. That's just how my game has always been. I think I based it a flame thing too. Every time I do this, I feel like I waste my flame thing. One thing with Giant Gauntlet too is the splash damage. The splash damage the Giant Gauntlet does is disgusting. I don't really look at it, but like looking at it now, it does some nasty damage. I'm basing another gem. I just realized how disgusting the splash damage for the warden, the king is. This is trying to run more army. Share your army in the clan chat and I'll use it next Legends Day. Share in the clan and I'll use it next Legends Day. I know you're just messing with me. I know, Fridge. I know. I know. But whatever army you got, share in clan chat. I don't think we can get this one. We got a minute left. So bullets still do move. They do die a little quickly, but they can move really fast. Whatever army you got, Fridge, hit me with it. My queen gonna stay alive, so I'm gonna part the ability. Part the ability just to keep the queen alive, so the queen can clean up. I think we're gonna get this one. I think. If RC stays alive, we could get it. Another giant bomb. I think we got this one. We ended on a triple. Yeah, put your army in the chat, Fridge, and I'll use it as a shall we? And we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but we'll see. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be a different game. I am a multi-streamer. I stream a lot of different games for mobile, so we'll see. You did? Okay. You want me to use on my 16 or my 15? Because I could use on my 6. I'll use on my 15. I'll use on my 15. Change my army con. So basically 5 ICG. So straight spam. Straight spam. Basically 5 ICG but modified with spells. I use this net 17. I know I could copy it straight onto my army, but I don't feel like doing that because I'm bored. And I'm very bored to do that. So I'm gonna literally just put it in here. Because I don't want to change any of my armies. I don't want to change any of my armies, so I'm literally gonna do it manually. The last time we've seen someone done something manually like this. Oh, I can actually change it up. So 4, I'm gonna bring one of you. And you. I think I can do that. I'll do this. Get my name. It's complete spam. We're gonna have a spam party. Spam party. Mr. Spam. Okay, I'll do that next Legends Day. But we'll see if I stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it will probably be Last on Earth, which is a mobile survival. It may be Arena Breakout or maybe Clash of Clans. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna even stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'll always keep you guys updated on the Discord if I can. Sometimes I forget I even have a Discord. Sometimes I forgot I have a Discord. I don't know why, but I literally forget I have a Discord. Alright, chat. I think that's it for me. You're going for like what, 2 hours or so? Yeah. And normally that's longer for Clash because normally most of the time it only goes for like an hour and a half depending on Legends hits. Or I can just show you in chat. I'll stream again, you don't worry. I'm definitely gonna do that for stream. Depending if I stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it probably won't be Clash. You'll see. I sometimes just flip a coin and stream any game. I just flip a coin and go with it. I have like what? Clash of Clans, Last on Earth, Arena Breakout, FIFA Mobile. Those are the 4. So I just flip a coin, dominate 2, do the same with 3, or just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I stream again. That's how we do it. But that's really it for me, guys. We did some decent hits, I think. Hope you guys did enjoy the little bit of chatting that we did do. I don't know, is anyone live on Twitch and I can raid? Probably not, right? I think I'll just leave it like that till we stream again and probably raid someone. Because I still don't think I can raid anyone on YouTube. I don't think I can. Can we see the flip coin? I didn't flip a coin. Like, I just get $1 from my wallet and I flip a coin. I really don't use a flip the coin app. I from 2 games, I take 2 games out of the 4, flip a coin and stream one. So it was between Clash and Last and Earth. So I stream Clash of Clans. That's how I go about it. That's how I go about it. So then between Arena Breakout and maybe FIFA Mobile. I wanna use what the other football game that people talk about? Is it eFootball? Is it eFootball or PES for mobile? I don't know. I was thinking of trying one of them. I haven't downloaded it first, but I was thinking of trying one of them. I still have Need for Speed, No Limits, but it has too many ads. That's the only downside. I wanted to stream that game so bad, but if it didn't have so many ads on the energy portion, I would stream it. That's the only reason. But I don't see anyone. I don't think I can rate on YouTube. I know there's a way to rate on YouTube, but I don't know how. I need to figure that out so that I can rate like other people and stuff. People that stream like Arena Breakout and stuff, I would always want to like rate and stuff. That is what I want to do. But thanks guys, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube, Fridge as always, being the one on YouTube, Ace as well, all the biddies, Zeds, all you guys. Asphalt wasn't working. Asphalt keep opening and not loading. It wouldn't download the content that it was supposed to, so that's why Asphalt wasn't working. It worked one time and then stopped working. Thank you all as well. Loverboy on Twitch, Zeds, who else am I remembering? Dub that was here, everyone that was here on Twitch, Inc. I appreciate all you guys over here on Twitch just hanging out with me. I do stream on YouTube as well, so you can always drop a subscription if you want. You don't have to. It's there. But I appreciate all of you being here on stream. And I will see you guys. Join Discord if you want to keep up to date. If I do stream tomorrow, we'll see. But I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.